Hey everybody, how you doing today? On today's episode, I wanted to share a quote that I've had for a while, and it's kind of a touchy subject, but something happened to me recently with some of my associates, business associates, that made me think this is something that I want to share. It happens to people more often than they probably want to admit, and I think this may help some people out there. The quote is as follows: maturity is when a person hurts you and you try to understand their situation rather than hurting them back. Again, maturity is when a person hurts you and you try to understand their situation rather than hurting them back. Now, what happened to me was I was at a meeting with some prospective business associates, and one of the there was two people there, and one of the people said to the other person a remark that the other person didn't take too well. They became offended. A words war ensued, and they ended up leaving on poor terms. We were able to get them together at a later time, talk things out, and somewhat mend things. But there's still some bitter feelings that take place there. And to me, I see this more often than I want to admit. But my thought is that yes, we do have our right to our opinion, and that person does as well. But personally, to me, when someone says something that I don't like, yes, there is this tendency to want to lash out and say something. But I do try my best to think, and I'm not perfect. I try my best to think, why is this person thinking this way, and how can I take this in and try to learn from it and not lash out. Yeah, I'm not perfect. I do make my mistakes, but I'm thinking here, what in this situation with my friends, what could have been done to keep that situation calmly and more together. And I think if we do our best to, when someone lashes out or says something we don't agree to not go back at them, but take it in and thank them, or just quietly take it and change the subject, or try to to think how we could be in their shoes and handle it. There are ways we can go through subjects like this and not cause problems, and work towards a smooth transition. It's not easy. It takes time, I admit it. But I think that we can do this together. Again, maturity is when a person hurts you and you try to understand their situation rather than hurting them back. Walk in their shoes. Think, what would you do if you were them? And don't lash out. And maybe, just maybe, we can save some conversations, save some friendships, save some business opportunities, and have a little bit less stressful life. Well, that's it for today, folks. Have a great evening. We'll talk again soon. Bye now.